All right, good morning, traders. Today is December 9th. It's Wednesday morning. Hopefully today will be better than yesterday. So we may have a trade setting up here. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I got a bunch of opportunities, so we'll see. Hopefully we can get 3 or 4 good trades in. All right, so we got QCOM over here switching, 56. So about 50 cents. All right. Maybe it's going to switch. We'll see. So around 40 shares. Oh, it did switch. We're going to go ahead and buy. So it might be a little bit heavy on this one. But it is what it is. So again, QCOM I play on a modified play, not the normal day trading strategy. All right, so we made it about 90% of the way, so I can move my stop now to break even. Gonna let this candle close though, just because it's throwing some big candles. So, you know, sometimes stocks or tickers need room to breathe. So you can see the movements it's playing right now. So I move my stop to break even though it almost hit the target. I get into the breathing area of this, so I'm not gonna move my stop to break even just yet. And maybe I'll regret it, but that's what I'm going to do. I already regret just not getting out here for 30 bucks and calling it a day. I was looking to make 20 and I was at 30. But, you know, I try to hit the targets because I need these winners to pay for losers. But at the same time, looking at it now, you know, my risk reward is normally 20 bucks, but I went a little heavy on this one by accident. So, you know, I would have got my 20. So you know, I did have enough to pay for the losers that would have come. So I could have taken that trade off the table, but it is what it is now. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we're speed bumping this play here. Yep, should have took my 30 bucks when I could have. Now we speed bumped it, and then we'll probably go back up the other direction, and we'll take a loss in the speed bump too. It'll be one of those days. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so we got Nug here that has switched on the modified play. 67.18, 67.96, so about 80 cents roughly. 25 shares. See if we can get in on time. Oops. All right, we're going to take Nug long. See if we get burned on this one. Doesn't look good by that, but algorithm switched, modified play, numbers game. This might just be a small retracement before it continues lower on this that tower candle right there. So I have a tower candle here. So this could just be retracing that tower candle before it continues lower. So this may be a bad trade, but we're playing the numbers game, so we're just going to take every possible trade that we can take that sets up, and then numbers at the end of the year work out in my favor usually. All right, we're going to switch back over to QCOM, and then we'll see how this one plays out. We got our stop in, so you know, we hear it ding, we'll know we got out. All right, so here we are with Nug. We're gonna go ahead and put our stop in, which apparently I didn't already put a stop in down here. Again, I forgot to put a stop in. So, yep, so we just hit our target. 68.70 was the target. Oh, man, hopefully I didn't miss it. Come on, boost back up there, one more. Right now I should just be getting out, but I'm gonna wait. All right, so technically this trade is a dead trade because it already hit its target. So I should have already got out here when that happened. So I could get out right now. I missed my main goal by like $1.50. So I'm going to go ahead and move my stop up to where it is right now, basically, and start trailing this really tight. Because this is already a dead trade, and I should already be out. So 60 is the low on the spread. So it's a pretty tight spread, which is good. All right, cool. So we're out. We're not out. What do we do? Oh, we bought more. All right, well, now we're going to get out. Sell. So we are out of half. And then we're going to get out the other half here in just a second. Oh, nope, not buy. Not buy. I'm not trading well today, traders. And we still own 25 shares. All right, now we're all out. Okay, all out for 20 bucks. Oof. Yep, not trading too well today. My brain is not working great. So anyway, so good. So we got our 20 out of that one. So pretty sweet. So now we'll go back over to QCOM. All right, so we got our TWOU here. It's a modified play setting up that we're going to trade. So let's see what our 33.18, 33.56. So about 30 or 40 cents rather, 38 cents. Right in that area somewhere. We'll just take 50 shares. All right, so when this candle closes, as long as it stays switched, we will go ahead and jump in. Got about a minute and a half. Okay, so here we are back with TWOU, getting ready to jump in. Double check the numbers again, 33.64, 22, so we're about 42 cents. So let's go pull that up, right? 30, 16, 58, yeah, about 40, 42 cents, somewhere in there. So 47 shares. Enter. And then 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're in. All right, traders, so here we are with QCOM. We speed bumped this earlier. Too bad I didn't take my profit right here, but is what it is. Speed bumped it, and now we're about to move our stop down here and only take a $2 loss potentially on this trade, or maybe even go green on it. And that brings me to the question of, if you're getting stopped out because you think the trade's going against you, why not just reverse your position? Like, why not just do that? So there's times I don't do it. I have reasons for doing it and not doing it. But I just want to throw that question out to you to give you something to think about. If you are going to get stopped out because the trade's going to go against you, you're saying it's going the opposite direction, why not trade it that direction? So just something to think about. So we're going to move our stop here in a second. We want to move it down to 159.16, hopefully. See if this gives us a little more. Yes, I'm getting greedy, trying to make it a green trade. Hopefully I don't regret that greed. Didn't want to. I want a green trade. I don't want to get out with only a 30-cent loss. I want it to be green. Give me green. All right. So we're getting close to green. Come on, you can do it. All right, let's do that at least. We're short, so we're getting out on the ask. So I'm looking for this ask price to come down to 159 like 15 and hold that for a moment so I can move down to 116, and then I'll lock in a green trade. But my greed might bite me, and I might have to take a little bigger loss. We'll see. So I know I do it all the time. You see me on lots of videos here on YouTube having my cursor hover over the active trader here. But when you have auto send on, if you touch the button while you're in here, it's going to place a trade automatically. So probably not a good idea to do that. Just FYI. Let's switch over to TWOU here for a moment. We're going to move our stop up to, we're almost 90% of the way. There we go. Now we're through our target. Oh, try to put my stop inside the spread. It didn't count for that. So, but we are pretty much there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my, make sure I got the right share size in there, 47, and just bounce out of that. So there we go. So we hit our target. We got out, take our 20 bucks, and sweet. Not going to get greedy with that one like I'm already doing with QCOM, which is probably going to hurt me right now. So we could have got out with QCOM with like a $3 loss, and now we're going to get out with a $20 loss, which means, you know, we just gave away 20 bucks because of greed. So let that be a lesson in greed to you that are watching. And then I'm going to get out, and it's going to roll over and keep going down and just punish me because I was greedy. All right, that's how it works. And if I move my stop up here because I don't want to get out, I want it to go down, I want to make money, then it'll just keep on going and going and going until my account is empty. That's how trading seems to happen. So got to put your stop in the right places. And I got greedy, and now I may pay for it. New candles just opened. All right, there we go. So we're out of QCOM. So we end up with a $21 loss there, which could have been, you know, a $2 loss with that speed bump. Stupid to get greedy on that one. So there's QCOM. So that's going to do it for me for today. It's 12 o'clock, and I don't have anything else that looks awesome right now. So we're going to bounce out for the day. So QCOM, modified play, jumped in, got in a little heavy. It went up. I could have got out with, you know, before the target, or at least put my stop to break even plus a couple bucks, and would have been fine there. And I could have got out even because right now I'm trying to risk reward $20. And because I got in heavy, I would have been fine. I would have got my $30, you know, more than my risk reward strategy. And then I just have to make sure I'm maintaining the right share size going forward. So I could have did that, didn't do that. Then got greedy, and then it sold off. I speed bumped it. Went sideways right here, and I know a lot of you are looking at it and you're like, there's a flag. Are you out of your mind? It's even a wedge-like flag. It's going to break out. You're going to lose all your money. But algorithm tells me what to do, so I'm listening to it. It's a numbers game. So jump in short, you know, reverse the trade, and sure enough, got the sell-off, hit the target, and could have got out with green again. If I just flattened my trade, it might have been green or just a couple, you know, dollars in the red. So it would have been awesome. But again, greed, and then what happens when you're greedy? You lose your money. So that's what happened there, and that's QCOM for you. So moving on to the other one we trade, NUGT. I know everybody's looking at this and they're seeing a sell-off, and they're like, why are you going long? Are you crazy? It's just a short retracement, and it's going to roll over and sell off, and you're going to lose all your money. But algorithm told me to do it, so I did it. And we made money on it. So 20 bucks. So between this one and QCOM, we're basically break even or red $1. What was QCOM? So we got 2012 on there and 2186. So, you know, red $1.50 or so. So then the next trade we took was TWOU. So right here. So, and again, NUG was part of my modified play as well, not normal day trading strategy. Normal day trading strategy doesn't hit every day with the tickers that I have. So I also have my modified plays, which usually hit every day, just a little bit lower success rate, but they hit, you know, almost every day. So sometimes when you get a little bit of a lower success, you get a higher frequency of trade, and you could still make a lot of money. So here we go with TWOU. We had our modified play, and sure enough, we jumped in, hit our target, and made 20 bucks. So all in all, I'm going to round it down and say $18 green day today. So going to come over here to our scaling chart. And then I'm going to take this, take it down to 14. And then add our green back that we lost yesterday. And then we got 14 there waiting to go up. So, all right, cool. Everybody have an awesome day. And we'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully we can continue growing this. Man, this should have been another green bubble, but I got greedy. All right, everybody. Have an awesome day.